Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Esto es una celebración de la vida de Angelo Falcón. Y quiero asegurar que nosotros es eso que estamos haciendo, celebrando su vida. Yo soy joven, pues sé menos de mucha de la gente que van a hablar detrás de mí sobre la vida de Angelo Falcón. Y quiero que ellos ellos aprovechen a asegurar que nosotros aprendemos de la vida de Angelo. Nosotros hemos aprendido que muchas de estas calles que ven en los sures, los nombres son de héroes del pasado. Son gente que firmaron la Declaración de la Independencia de los Estados Unidos. Hughes, Havemeyer, Kent, Drake, Roblin. Estos son gente que firmaron la Declaración de la Independencia Americana. Ahora, en nuestro tiempo, tenemos la oportunidad de poner los nombres de los héroes de nosotros, que nos afectaron a nosotros, nos están afectando a nosotros. Tenemos a David Pagán, a Raimundo, en el tiempo de Luis Garnacosta va a ser uno también, y ahora tenemos a Angelo Falcón, que son, como se dice, los padres de nosotros. Yo soy un dominicano, pero sé el esfuerzo que hicieron los puertorriqueños en estableciendo esta comunidad para asegurar que un joven como yo pueda ser concejal en un tiempo. Y les quiero dar las gracias a ellos por este trabajo. Ángelo, en el tiempo cuando estaba en su escuela, fue parte de un grupo que introdujo algo que se llama HEOP, Higher Education Opportunity Program, que están estabilizados para asegurar que jóvenes como nosotros, en lugares donde no hay mucho dinero, pero había niños inteligentes, que tengan la oportunidad de ir a la escuela. Yo soy parte de la clase número 46 de HEOP, para que vean que el trabajo que hizo Ángelo, me afectó a mí, porque yo pude ir a una universidad buena y salí con una diploma de seguros años, que también sabemos que es parte de la comunidad. Y yo otra vez soy muy orgulloso de poner en mi comunidad, poner el nombre de nuestro héroe, de nuestro Angelo Falcón. Y para mí es un orgullo de nada más estar parte del proceso de hacer eso. Ha sido mucho para mí. Estaba que usar la calle de la oficina de nosotros, siempre me llamaban con una queja. Siempre diciéndome que hay que seguir luchando, lucha más. Y le agradezco ese tiempo. Y me siento un poco triste, la verdad, pero tuve más tiempo para nada. Pero muchas gracias a ustedes por la oportunidad de sacarme.
So Angelo said, when it comes to policy, we have to focus not on the results of policy, not on what we want. We have to focus on the various pieces that make policy possible. So for instance, we didn't spend our time worrying about particular elections. We worried about redistricting. One of the first major reports we did was for the Puerto Rican Legal Defense Fund, where we tried to create a district that included Williamsburg that would maximize the impact of Puerto Ricans and Latinos living in this community. And our idea was that if you can't get a good district together that will help people be able to vote and elect people into office, it doesn't matter who you run because you won't have the votes. So you have to work on that first. And we worked on the census rather than asking the government for more money, because you can ask government for money all the time, but basically decisions about money comes first by looking at the number of people affected. And so we focus on the idea of expanding access to government jobs for Puerto Ricans and Latinos at the city level, the state level, and the federal level. Thinking that if we can make an impact on that, we will have an impact on the levels of poverty in our community. Because if you get a government job, you have some security, you have some income, even every time, right? So, as we stand here honoring Angelo and all the stuff that he did, and in fact, there's going to be a sign here that says the Angelo M Falcón Way. Right? we have to remember that, Angelo was someone who lived not too far from here, went to school here. His father had a grocery store, bodega right up the street, candy store. And he lived his entire life here. And he, in some ways, would be happy to see the fact that there was a sign here.
We're going to help you with this fight. He provided us the space to do the data, the analysis, the organizing needed, and it was exceptional, and we were able to inject in the discussions about NAFTA the reality of Caribbean, Puerto Rican people from the Northeast and all Latinos in a defiant way. And that's the kind of weaponizing of data that Angelo was so good at. He could help you crunch the numbers, he could help you do the analysis, looking at all the aspects of it, all the contradictions, but also determined to create trouble and to raise voices that were hardly listened to in any given debate. And I thank him forever for that. A second experience that we had was more recent. When we were fighting the situation in Puerto Rico with the crushing debt that is destroying our nation. Before Maria was the collapse of the model of colonial economic development for Puerto Rico, resting on corporate income tax credits, the 936, and our island has been suffering since then. And Angelo understood that it was necessary to do something about it. He knew I was in the union. He nudged me to figure out a way to do things. And we organized from Los Angeles to Chicago, Philadelphia, New York, and Florida very quickly actions in response to that. We haven't won that fight, but without Angelo's advice, guidance, and encouragement, and quite frankly, therapy, as to how difficult it is to be in a labor union like ours, 175,000 people, 300 million opinions about what needs to be done, and then being judged by the world. He always encouraged me to do what I had to do and to say what I had to say, regardless of how people view you. And again, that is very important to do. So we continue the work of Vamos. We no longer have Angelo to encourage us, to listen to us, to guide us, to scold us when we do something that doesn't seem right, but we have all of you, and we have the community. And I hope that you will play that role with labor unions, with activists, with people who want to change the world.
We are good people regardless of what that MF in the White House says.
Yeah!
We are diligent people. We are hardworking people. We are trailblazers. And Angelo is only, I guess, the best example of a public intelligencer person. Whatever the hell Howard makes him out to be.
This is the guy that deserves the name. This guy won 38 declarations.